Yo, right now you're listening to Nothing Major, Nothing Mad, just a Nothing But Music podcast. We got myself, Benzo in the building, and with my brother H.
Episode 31.
Episode back. 31, we're back, man. H, we saying you good?
I'm good, man. Obviously, you lot last week, that was a good episode with Ish and Stimpy.
Yeah,
so
shout out
thank
Ish
you
and
lot for coming
Stimpy.
through.
Back in the main home now. Back in the main
Trust
home
me,
now.
natural habitat.
Yeah,
obviously, if you like what we're doing, drop a like. If you're enjoying it, drop a comment. 50% of people aren't subscribed already, so go and do that up. Obviously,
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah, man.
And like and subscribe.
Helps us grow in that.
But yeah, man, today we got a special guest, but we mean to have him on for the longest. This guy's standing for himself already, man. Calm it down.
Round
of applause for Litty Adz in the building, man.
You already know that,
Litty Adz in the building. Come on, man.
bringing me out, man.
Of course,
Pleasure.
man. Of course. We said you good, bro?
I'm good, fam. Man, being due to come on here to you.
Being due to come on it. Yeah, we meaning to have himself on there. You get me? So, obviously, he's a local artist, soon to be global. You get me?
Hopefully.
Local's
That's
never the plan. Global's the plan. You get me?
Okay,
100%.
So, yeah, man, he's been doing his thing, man. So, well, tell us a bit about it. So, where you from?
See, man's from Southampton, innit? Get me? If you know me, you know me. Just do the local music thing, get me? Trying to make it out the sea like everyone else.
Yeah.
You know the vibes, innit?
Yeah, man. So, music and that's music something that you've always like loved.
Not really, still, I can't lie. Man's only been doing it for like, best part of a year, innit? Like, probably just over half a year.
Yeah.
Like, uploaded Buy and Sell my first video like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Since then, I just ain't trying to stop, innit? Get
Of course.
me? Fell in love with it. It's like, man's done other grinds, like, you know.
Yeah.
For anything else, but this, like, man's fell in love with it. From the moment man started jumping in the booth, innit?
Really? So you rapping made you just fall in love with it
literally,
straight?
like, can man see the man them, like, especially shout out to my nigga Charms and that, innit?
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's kind of the pioneer anyway out of the man them. He started rapping first, innit?
Okay.
Shit.
Who's Charms? That
Charms, innit? Yeah, that's my nigga still, innit? Like, you can catch his music and that on
Yeah,
YouTube and that. But
yeah.
I feel like since he started it, it influenced the man them kind of thing, innit? And we all started jumping on, get me, doing our thing. And ever since then, man fell in love with it kind of thing, innit?
That's mad,
Get me?
you know.
Mums.
So see how music's like that, you know, man.
Yeah, mum.
Just saying, just quickly, you might not grown up loving it.
I
But
got
you might
no
start
music
doing it.
experience, like background. I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Get me? Like, man, literally just done a little freestyle, uploaded it on Insta last year, and then since then, man, just fell in love with it.
What do you think it was that like you fell in love with?
I don't know, like, just, bro. It sounds a bit silly, but the adrenaline it gives you when you're rapping in front of your friends, innit, in front of people. Man's performed two times now as well, innit? You get me? So like the feeling it gives you, it makes you feel like, I don't know, happy, innit? Proud of yourself, innit?
Yeah.
That you're doing something good, innit? So that's what
That's good, man.
made me fall in love with it. I can't lie to you.
So it's something that's like on the straight and narrow that you
Yeah.
can see a future with.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
definitely,
saying? Like
most
long term.
definitely.
You get me?
Yeah.
That's good, man.
As long as man keep putting in the work, I'm sure it'll get somewhere, hopefully.
And you stay hungry, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. That's good stuff.
And humble.
Of course.
That's
Of
the
course.
key, because I feel like a lot of young niggas, they'll, no matter how much buzz or whatever you start getting, because some get more than others, the key is to stay humble and just act like yourself, innit? Don't act like a rapper or artist, act like a normal
How
person.
do you think you stay humble? Is it the people around you?
Not,
Is it
yeah, because the
yourself?
people around man, like my niggas know, man, like, you get me, like, the people around man wouldn't even allow man to act this sort of way because they're 30 niggas, you get me, 30 guys.
Gonna
check you.
You need the man to just
like
hold
yourself,
your
like
accountable.
yourself, and
Yeah,
all my
you
guys
need
at
the
uni,
man
and
yeah,
all my guys on road, like, they won't let me act like something I'm not, because they'll tell man straight.
Yeah,
I
that's what it
only
is. Yeah, tell
like
you
jam
what it
with
is.
real niggas, get me? So I've got friends that won't even let me act like that, which is a good thing, a very good thing, innit? Get me?
Oh, I hear it. That's good
So
stuff.
that
man.
keeps man disciplined 24s kind of thing, innit?
Yeah, because I think that's what you need, people like that around you, though.
Yeah,
Like,
because I feel like once you start acting like the man and that, no one's gonna even want to listen to you or support you anyway. They're gonna think, bro, this guy thinks he's too late. You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta let
get
the
off.
music talk for itself.
There we go, bro. That's what I do, innit? Get me? Other than that, I just do my same old, innit? Once.
You know, it's crazy when Litty Adz telling me he thinks he's too litty. Like, you say you gotta tone it down. You get me?
Yeah, like
you
serious
gotta
though,
tone
like,
it down. It's
yeah,
real.
like
Real
you
thing,
said,
though.
let the music do the talking. Like,
Yeah.
you
Big
know,
facts.
all the, like, and I feel like the biggest thing as well, niggas need to learn how to separate the road or the whatever it is they want to call it, the street, the hustle, with the music as well, innit?
Elaborate on that. What do you mean?
I feel like, bro, if you want to do music, do music. If you want to do that, do that.
Yeah.
Cause when you start mixing the two,
Yeah.
they don't mix like that, innit? And it's just facts, innit? I know a lot of people ain't gonna want to hear that, but it's facts, innit? then you start catching case, you start falling off the pace. You want to be focusing on music, not all of that, innit? And that's just facts, innit?
Yeah, no, that's
Get
facts.
me? Mums.
What kind of music do you listen to? Like, what kind of music did you grow up on?
Bro, you see me, I'm quite versatile. Like, obviously, man lived in ends, like, you know. When I moved to Southampton, man went to like I want to say, white school. Again,
White
man.
school.
Yeah, man.
We're in
Bro,
England,
man's
bro.
not, man's
bro.
not racist on that, but you know what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah, went to high
So,
school, yeah.
man was hearing a lot of different music growing up, going to parties.
Like rock and that.
Nah, not rock, like,
Dubstep.
not dubstep, like, you know, the house music or the,
Yeah, near enough.
the
yeah.
MC, like, what, like, kind of MC house, jumpy music and that.
Yeah.
Get me? So, man's quite versatile with what I listen to.
That's what I'm
Get
saying.
me?
I'm glad you said that because you went to high school, whatever, cool. But it's like that made you probably
Yeah.
you wouldn't even know it, but it's probably made you a bit more
Yeah.
open-minded to
Nah,
certain things.
definitely.
100%.
Yeah, and where
means-
man's mum and that, obviously from an African background and whatever, man, we listen to.
Where about you from? Country?
Obviously, my dad's Portuguese, innit?
Yeah.
Which explains my name. My full name's Adelino, innit?
Yeah,
My
what's
mum's Zimbabwean, innit?
Okay, yeah.
So it's a calm little mix, innit? Not that bad, innit?
It's a calm little
Yeah,
mix.
the Gallem likes
That's
it,
what
so
it
it's
sounds like. That's what I'm saying. It's a calm little mix.
It's alright, still. Can't lie, man. But yeah, that, I think, growing up with, like, a mixed family and going to a different school, like to the man and that make me, like, quite versatile with what I listen to. So man's mum and that, he just like African music, R&B, whatever. But then, like when I'm with my white, they'll be listening to, you know what.
Also, you know how to appeal to different markets.
There
You
we
probably
go.
like at first you probably didn't realize it, but now obviously you're making music and that you know how to appeal to different
No, I
people
do
because
still.
you've been around different people. innit?
Even when
Yeah.
I perform, if you look, like there'll be like different types of people's there, all walks of people, not like
Exactly,
just
word,
GMs
word,
or just
word.
Mandem or just
Word, you know how to do it.
man's gotta be.
I think that's the key. That's the key, man. When you really start tapping into all of them different markets, that's when you really find.
I think it's just like that's due to man's humbleness as well. Like I just treat everyone the same. Like I said, when you're an artist, don't start acting like an artist. You get me? No matter how high level you are, you get me? Like just welcome everyone. Everyone that supports man, even if I don't know them, they'll be messaging me on Insta Snap. I'll talk to them like I've known them my whole life. Do you get it? Because I appreciate every support.
Yeah.
Obviously, it hits more when it's from your own brethren and that. But yeah, any support I take
You
on
got that
board.
because you're B. That's how you
Yeah.
get invested fans as
Exactly.
well. I know you're not. I know your intention is just pure, but I'm saying
Yeah.
that on our business scale,
Yeah.
that's how you get invested fans.
Nah,
innit?
most
Like,
definitely.
Because it's like if you're interacting with people and you're just telling them,
Yeah,
okay,
don't be blunting people off when they're saying you're hard, you're litty, you're airing them, man. Straight away, instant. Yeah, love. I chat to them like I know them. Do you get it? That's the way to go.
Yeah, he
Mums,
knows what he's
innit?
doing. He knows what
Yeah,
he's doing.
mums, innit?
So what do you think, like, because obviously we're in Southampton, do you feel like there's a space for, like, someone from Southampton in the UK scene right now, though?
I don't know, like, it depends what you mean by space, because space is where you make it, you get me? So, like,
Yeah,
if you
like,
force
think-
yourself in there with the hard work and that, then yeah. Like, I feel like Southampton's maybe not on the map as much as London or
Yeah,
these
it's
other
not,
areas
yeah, it's
because, I don't know, maybe people ain't been rapping drill that much here.
The only
like,
person
for
I know
long.
from Southampton, I can't lie to you, before I came in was Craig David, fam.
Yeah.
I didn't know, like, any... I
even know
didn't know there was...
Yeah, that's what I'm
youth down
saying, G. Like, no one's been doing like rap like that, like the man them are trying to do nowadays in Southampton before, especially off our own channels and shit like
Yeah,
that.
no, it's good,
Obviously,
man.
niggas are uploading to Press Play, link up here and there, but more time niggas are trying to make their own
there.
little
I've heard a
platform.
couple of chats on Press Play, on Press Play.
Get
stuff
me?
from
Yeah, niggas
Southampton
are trying to
boys.
make their own little platforms, and that's good. Like, you even see that bigger rappers doing it, so I feel like the influence is going down the chain, innit? Get me?
I think there is a definite
Yeah.
space because obviously we're from London, so that London mentality is like anyone outside London. My name's
He's washed,
sometimes-
innit? Yeah, they're
that's
not
how
on
we used to
nothing,
think.
yeah.
But obviously, when you get about,
Yeah, when you get about,
realise,
you know it's, yeah.
you know it's like
active,
man,
everyone
on their
still.
grind still. Exactly. You can't say
Yeah,
because he's
even
from
in
there.
Scotland, bro, Milton Keynes or all these areas, bro, like you wouldn't even think of. Not all these areas, bro. Like there's active places everywhere. You know what
Everywhere, bro. You can't,
everywhere.
like I'm saying.
But some are just not like spotlighted as much as London or wherever,
Yeah,
innit?
that's true. Yeah,
Manchester,
that's true.
you get me? Because that's
And
what you see a
what I
lot
clock
of,
with
yeah.
Southampton is different. Like
Brum and that, it's got quite
Yeah.
a big spotlight on there. Not every place has like, get me, spotlights like that.
it's a bit more raw in certain areas. I'd say
Yeah.
like outside London because it's a bit London. We got it's raw, don't you know?
That's why it's
London, innit?
easier, but it's hard
a
at the
bit
same
more-
time because it's easier to stand out. Because there's not many like people doing it like that. Like in London, bro, you can't play football, rap like 19 to
Everyone's
22. You
congested
can,
market,
obviously you
yeah.
can, innit? But like it's long.
It's so what?
Yeah, because it's
Congested
washed, innit?
market,
Because
yeah.
bare niggas trying to do
Like
it.
saturated.
Everyone my age trying to do it.
Yeah.
So when you're here, you stand out more. But where the facilities and maybe the promoters ain't as invested in drill here, it's harder to make it. So I don't know, like kind of thing, innit? Like, it's
true,
harder, but it's easier.
It's easy because like, I say it's good at the same time because it's a small city and you can get your buzz about quick. If you work hard enough and you just proper like on chatting to people like you and stuff, like you can get about because you've hit like a couple Ks on your channel in Southampton. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do. You know.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks like.
Oh yeah. Therefore.
Even what we're doing now, like putting yourself out there on a platform, on video, on camera, especially when it comes to. You see, drill music, it's got a stigma anyway because like it's an offensive like genre of rap, so people are already not liking it because of the genre it is. And then like you gotta deal with people that
you think so though? People love drill now though.
No, but no. Like they love drill, but like there's a stigma to it because you're like, those stuff you're talking about. So it's not always radio friendly or friendly to everyone's ears. So there's already a stigma on it, innit? Or like a bad light on it. So if you mix that with personal problems you got with people and that whatever. Putting yourself out there to get those like sort of little numbers on your own little channel first videos, it's harder than it looks, isn't it? Like,
do you see yourself like just doing drill? Do you see yourself? I saw you do the touch a button.
Yeah, I jump on a little dancehall beat and I got another little thing loading called Doing It Well, and a couple man have heard it. Get me? Like I'm trying to switch up. I uploaded it on Insta, but obviously I had quite a bit of like was in it, so they reported it in it, so I had to take it down. But it's like a 21 questions kind of type beat in it, kind of. Yeah, I'll show you after or something, but. Man's been showing that one to a couple of people still in the stew, innit? They're fucking with it. Man, just trying to switch up the flow so I can try potentially get radio plays or be more friendly on people's ears, innit? Because I feel like sometimes the stuff I'm saying is a bit too much, innit? Even my niggas them have told me, innit? Like, need to chill out, innit? Get me?
But sometimes the raw stuff is good, though.
Yeah, it makes it jumpy. You feel it more, but sometimes that's not going to take you anywhere, unfortunately. Yeah, sometimes.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Depends, innit? Not all the time, innit?
Not all the time, but there's guys like Potter. We mention them every single time.
SR, innit? Stuff like that. Like, them man are raw with it. Get me? LD and that, but, like, get me? There's a select few that bust, like, rapping like that, but look what happened to Digger D, for example, innit? CGM niggas that hella CBOs because of what they're saying. Get me?
Crazy.
Especially niggas like, not gonna talk too much, but niggas are on like probation or like on things for they're actually doing, innit? So like certain things they say could either get them in trouble or just won't fit in many rooms, innit? Do you get it?
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Especially when radio, nigga, like see DJ Target and that, he likes to play a lot of guys from South and that. Like, you gotta dumb down your music sometimes, innit? If you wanna be on these kind of platforms, I feel, innit?
So would you ever see yourself doing that the sample drill that's popping right now?
Gee, I don't. Oh, obviously I like listening to it because you hear like K-Flock and them man doing it, innit? From the US especially. But me personally, I don't think I'll jump on that. I like listening to it though, innit? Cause man don't discriminate anything I don't do. Do you get it? I'm not like get me? I'm open mind like you said, but man, I couldn't really see myself jumping on that. Maybe you never know, but not anytime soon, innit? That's for sure, innit? Can't lie, man.
No,
be real still.
Do you think like coming from a place like Southampton that you're not from London where it's so saturated, do you think that kind of motivates you and gives you more of a drive coming from a place like here where no one's really made it?
Yeah.
And no one's made it full stop.
Yeah, no one made it still. Yeah, it does still because it makes you feel like, rah, I can be the first one.
Yeah.
Or if you're not the first to make it, you'll be definitely in the convo or when it gets bigger down the line, innit? Of he was one of the pioneers, you get me? So that makes it more like,
if you keep going, definitely. Because I like, I'm always looking at it from the outside, innit? Because I'm from here, so I'm always seeing it, the characters that are here, innit? And obviously, I work here as well, and I know when your name rings, I can't lie, your name does ring. So, and that's due to just, we're gonna get onto this as well, like your Snapchat, like you're out here, you know what I'm saying? Everyone knows.
Yeah, do you know what it is with man? Like, man, just try to be as sociable as I can. Obviously, I was like that anyway before the music, but like,
that's good though.
I clocked. Now I'm doing music, I have to be even more like that. And you see the way man does it, not in like a profanity way, not in an offensive way.
You could have a man aim for your snap. I think your old snap was just pure.
Snap is funny sometimes.
But on the serious one, I feel like, bro, you should look into that. Like, I'll be real, like, that snap thing you're doing, like, I'm telling you straight, like, I'm from London. I don't see no one in London doing what you're doing. Like, I'm telling you straight, like, what you're doing, those stuff is entertaining, bro. So I feel like that
keeps man relevant, naturally.
And naturally people be like, raw, okay, so what tune? Let me check it.
And especially if they like your snaps, like, man's not doing these offensive snaps or these, man's just trying to be funny and be myself, because that's what man is, like. And then it gets people invested, like...
Bro, your snap is funny, bro.
Do you ever see yourself going down the route of being, like, an entertainer or something?
Bro, like, yeah. Man
doing, like, YouTube, doing something like that.
Man will jump on all that. Man's quite versatile. Man's even thinking of, like... My niggas them are, like, in drilling, innit? I got cousins up in London that are in drilling, live old. Do you get it? Tyler, if you Go and watch Drilling on Link Up TV. Do you know the series?
Oh,
you know Tyler?
You mean
Tyler?
the
That's
show
my cousin.
Drilling? Yeah.
Ted, isn't it? That's my actual cousin. Do you get it?
Oh,
so he's one of the main characters in there, and he's kind of trying to pattern it for man anyway. But man's been trying to think of getting into the acting, entertainment business, like you said. So it's funny, innit? Yeah, because I feel like I've clearly got a personality.
Yeah, you
for
got
that.
the
I see these rappers like Mr. Now, they'll be going on TV shows, things like that. Mums, I'll do all of that. You get me?
Because you're not even on no class clown thing.
Yeah,
like you're
I feel like that's man.
You're entertaining, you get the information.
Yeah, not even on a forced thing. Yeah,
you're not on a forced thing, it's
natural.
just you, innit? So I feel like that could be a route for you.
Do you know why I be like that though? It makes me feel happy to make other people happy. If I'm like talking or busting jokes and I see people creasing, whether it's on Snap or in real life, it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Obviously, you get weirdos that make people feel bad and feel good, but I make people feel good and feel good for that. You get me? That's
good,
how
man.
I feel good,
That's
man.
good, man.
Can't
you
lie.
Need more of that, man.
Yeah.
I think it's important as well, like having that as the side of your music to like push both of them together.
Exactly.
Both of them, they work hand in hand still. See guys like Muller Juice, like shout out Muller Juice.
Yeah,
he does that. Like,
yeah.
He's been an entertainer and now he's doing the music thing. And
Exactly that, my guy.
But I think because of Southampton, you got to work harder because the exposure's not there.
Yeah,
innit?
honestly.
I feel like if Litty Adz was in London or something and he had a new couple of people, well, he knows a couple of people already, but I'm saying if he was like bait in London, like it would be a lot. But he's gonna get there.
Yeah,
It might take a bit longer.
Though. Straight facts.
It's Southampton, innit? But it's just
Straight
like I
facts.
feel like the exposure's there because I'm thinking, raw. Like if my friends in London knew what was going on in this brother's story, fam, they would be gutted, fam. The things I'm seeing, is insane. Like, the things I'm seeing is people don't know. People don't know. You get what I'm saying?
If you know, you
How much
know,
views you get on your story?
Huh? Like, bro, obviously, you see, I got a new thing now, innit?
Yeah.
My old thing got locked off for. You get me?
Yeah.
It was doing up like 5-6K at one
Exactly.
point.
That's what
do you know
YouTube
why
is,
though? It's not even a cap. Everyone around man can vouch. Do you know when the England thing was going on?
Yeah.
Man was doing all the because man's Portuguese, innit? So all the little back and forth with the England youths, innit? And they're all my niggas, innit? So they was all getting salty. They was all adding me in their numbers. You get my team youth got packed out, innit? And then their man got to the final. Man was roasting them. I'm seeing hundreds
This
of
guy had
England
a
supporters.
racism breakdown in his youth.
Hella England supporters going, you black, you nigga, you all that, or whatever, man. So then it was running up mainly because of that. And then because of man, anyway, like you said, didn't it?
Yeah.
But it ran up mainly because of that last summer. And then it just got to a point where it just got locked.
That's why your views done well from your own channel. Your views done well.
Yeah, because then it buzzed, man, to upload, buy and sell. You get it?
Yeah.
Because that's literally the same time, man, uploaded, buy and sell, innit? So then it helped, man, a lot still. Because I think it shot up to 3K in a day, innit?
Yeah, bro.
And then I had to take it down, because obviously, man wanted to wear the copyright laws with the beat, innit? So then, obviously, you live and you learn. I was a newcomer.
I'm saying for you, actually got to be aware of what's going on.
Honestly, don't cap beats, fam. That's what I did at the start, fam. So when the copyright, I was thinking, what, didn't it? Took it down quick. But I still got 2K again, so it's not too bad, innit?
Music is a business at the end of the day, man.
But you learn these things as you go along. And man was literally a newcomer. Like, man didn't rap or do music before that. I thought, man could just grab this beat, but obviously not, innit? But you live and learn, like you say, innit? So now man's got my engineers there, innit? Make my beats from scratch, innit?
And how did you meet those engineers? You just your friends?
They're my guys, innit? Shout out Jack ATD and obviously Ruben Aziz, innit? They're my guys still because man known them for a couple years, but yeah, them man just make my things from scratch, innit? Especially for 36, Touch About, like, well, Touch About was a reggae beat still, but like, these songs are my EP, innit? Like, them I was making them from
EP
scratch.
and I'll say
Got EP and 2 singles out already still. Not too bad.
serving.
Yeah, still serving.
Oh, I have heard that. Yeah.
It's on Spotify, all platforms still. But yeah, them man make my beats from scratch still, literally from their rooms and that, bro. It's all that.
You just got to keep putting the work
Bro
out.
thing,
Stay on their next.
So about 36, yeah. How come, like, so a lot of your beats, they're not like traditional English beats, innit?
Yeah, because bro, man wanted to switch up. Like, obviously, you see on like, Litty Freestyle, Problem, couple songs man made there, like, man's using the good old fashioned drill beats. But on these beats, like 36 and like these songs, man's just trying to switch up a bit, innit?
Yeah.
Like, it's good to be original, innit? Like you said, the touch a button thing, like, don't want to be the same as everyone else. You want people to listen to the song and be like, raw, like, it's mad, innit? Beats lit. What beat's this? Not be able to go and find the beat. It's just, you get it. Don't make a thing,
yeah.
Like, hella man be like, send me that beat, because they can't find it. But a lot of these that artists now, you can see their beats, or if not, type beats close to theirs.
Yeah.
But with man don't want to be able to be accessible like that, like beat-wise, innit?
Yeah. So you don't want to have like eventually a Litty Adz type beat.
Nah,
like everything could be a Litty Adz type beat.
Yeah, nah, maybe eventually if it gets there, it gets, but like realistically, man just wants to keep my things original, innit? So like man that only has access to them, innit? Do you get it? I see people start spazzing on other people's beats, ruining and that. Like, man, don't want that and that. I want to hear the 36 beat on some.
He said people start spazzing on people's beats.
I don't want to hear that still.
We say someone just come and peppers off your beat and
I'll get mad still. I'll be hearing them with the copyright this time still. But you know what I'm trying to say though, all jokes aside, innit? I just want to keep my thing, me in it, original, get me?
Get your sound going, man. It's good that you put it out projects as well, man. People,
definitely. Man's literally got another thing loading now, man. Just waiting for my thing to run up a little bit more. I think Still Serving's literally on like 3K now, nearly on Spotify.
You got one dropping today, fam.
Yeah, I've got a video still, Problem, dropping today on my channel, innit?
Problem,
Litty Adz official, yeah. It's my fourth video. Hopefully this gets 1K plus, as the others have done. Pretty sure it will. Man's got the support there, but never know, innit? But should do. But yeah, no, man.
What's your goals in this music thing? Like, what do you want to achieve at the end of it? Like, what is it? Do you want?
Bro, man just wants to, as long as it. See me, I'm not a materialistic guy, innit? I'm not one of these guys that cares about having nice things. If you know me, I'm just an authentic guy, innit? Like, if I've got nice things and I've caught myself nice things, don't get me wrong, but my goal is not to get a watch or get a car or get the biggest yard. I want to make nice money, patting up my mum and sister, because those are my two priorities, and everyone knows that. I make it explicit on man Snap or in the real life. Everyone knows this, innit? Man, always be with man mum, like, do you get it? So
big
man just trying to look after man's mum and sister, give them the best life. Apart from that, nothing else really.
Respect that.
Yeah, I can't lie. I'm not one of these niggas that going, I don't waffle. I'm just straight to the point.
Your mum and sister won't leave you.
Yeah, never. They never have. Man, been through too much with them. You get it? Like, man moved London to here. Been with my mum and sister since little. Do you get me? Things have happened, but man will touch on that another time. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's my world, isn't it? My mum and sister. So man's really doing it so I can put them in a better position.
I respect that.
That's literally it. No other reason for doing
that,
it.
man.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even doing it.
Really,
you get me? Nah, honestly, you wouldn't have the motivation. Like, what's it for? Basically, Because man don't want all these watches.
Elevate your family and man, it's good, man. That's good stuff, man. Because I'll be real, like, you don't really hear people say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it for
niggas, I feel like there's a lot of men doing it to look bad or doing it for guys, doing it for this. I'm doing it to try and make it out of this place. You get me? The hood, innit?
But once you make it out the hood, like, what's next then, though?
Bro, we'll see what's next. See me, I don't want to say, I want to do this, I want to do that. Obviously, get me, I want to do bigger things than man's done already, because I see man perform a couple of times and Soul Bar, brother.
You'll get to that.
Get me, man's trying to level up on those things. Yeah. But realistically, like I said, it's not a material, like, it's not any material that's my goal, innit? It's just like elevation kind of thing.
Material things are all fade away.
Yeah, man. That's
true.
Dead, man. That don't interest me at all, innit? You get me? I'm more like, you see when man's on Insta or man's on YouTube, man see like my favourite rappers and like that. I don't get excited when man see watches or chains or cars. Man get excited when I see things like big stage shutdowns or patting their mums or things like that. Make me really inspired to like
do something, just change your life. Change your life, not change your image. Change your life. Honestly. No, that's
trust me.
That's facts though, but that's crazy, man. That's good to hear, man.
One thing we always talk about on the show is networking. That's mad important. Like, everyone that's come on here has done what they're doing and been able to be in that position to be, shutting it down, doing what they're doing because of networking. So how important is networking to you?
Very important, and obviously, like like Benny said, obviously, like, bro, like, man, just a humble, sociable guy, and I've got like, get me a good little like amount of people around, man, and I think that helps a lot. And the people that I'm friends with are also, if not as bait or more bait than man in South or Bournemouth, Portsmouth, all around, man, innit? Being about South, innit? You get me? So, like, it helps that they push man too. Because man wouldn't even be here. Like, I'm not saying man, mate, clearly not, but you know what I'm trying to say. Man wouldn't be in a position man is now without them pushing me to this point. Do you get it? Like, mum's like, it's so important to have that sort of like,
you seem like you're very appreciative.
Nah, I am like, see me, that's my number one thing in life, morals, innit? I appreciate everything everyone does for man, innit?
Yeah.
And everyone that has done stuff for man knows that in full effect, you get me? Man's a really appreciative guy. I don't believe in being ungrateful. It's the worst trait a human can have. Like, you can be ugly, fat, skinny, blue, white, broke. Once you're ungrateful, you're cancelled to me, innit? Like, it's just the worst trait a human can have. Yeah. You get me? Trust me, that's what I think anyway.
No, that's facts. That's big facts. Man.
Yeah, man.
That's big facts. But yeah, man, like, I see you performing, and now I went to your birthday one. I didn't go to your garden party one. His garden party one killed me though, yeah. He's performing, yeah. It's the first performance, you know. He's already putting the mic out so far to sing along with the lyrics. I was thinking, who's this guy think he is? But it was good though.
Bro, do you know what it is? Bro, I know, geez. No. Let me tell you, man, something, innit? See when I performed, innit? See when I performed for the first time at Sober, it was like overwhelming to me. I nearly was crying after. I swear down, like, I couldn't even ask my nigga Isaac, innit? Like, I was literally like, rah, these man were around me like, you showed it, you. And I was like, no way, like, I'd only been rapping for like a month. Before that, everyone can vouch, bro.
Yeah, big up you, man. Yeah.
Either my songs had just come on platforms or they hadn't, or they had just. Either way, they were only known via WhatsApp, innit?
Yeah.
A man done made, buy and sell, and niggas were liking it, so they were pinging it around WhatsApp. So then, man started advertising the poster. Everyone turned up in numbers to a garden party, and I was like, rah, say nothing. I nearly got cold feet because I ain't performed before that. Like I said, I've only been rapping for like a month or two.
Yeah.
Man, they were pushing me on stage. Cool. Shout out DJ T though, innit? He put me on for that thing still. Obviously, he spun Litty Freestyle. That's what I started with. You see, bare man them and girls and people I ain't seen before singing it bar for bar. And the song's like either not out or just come out, same thing. And I'm like, rah, it's putting me off. Like, I've even gone back to the videos on my Insta and like, man's actually not even rapping it, and they're doing it for me.
It doesn't look like you're overwhelmed though. Like, you look like you were.
I know it looked like it, but what it looks like is not always what it is in here, innit?
Yeah.
As you all know, innit? Do you get it? So, man's thinking, rah. And then when it gets to the James St. Patrick bit, niggas were screaming that, and I was like, rah. I was literally got goosebumps. I was like, do people know my music?
Yeah, bro.
Then, man spins it to touch a button. Niggas knew that. And Stretch was not even out. Like, only Buy and Sell and Litty Freestyle got released at the time, because Still Serving came out in December, you get?
Yeah.
Niggas were singing that, and I was thinking, rah. Even, and Buy and Sell, you ready, like you said.
Yeah.
I took the whole place over that. There was people like, climbing over the wall trying to see what's good, coming down from the top. Like, the videos are there on my Insta. There's no cat thing, innit?
No,
like,
of course, I've seen it
for
myself.
everything, everyone that was there can vouch, like, it was a Mazda still, and I was thinking, rah.
That's gotta be mad, like,
motivating,
mad feeling, bro. Yeah,
mad.
Like, positive affirmation.
Yeah, and then man come off the stage and everyone's like, rah, and I'm thinking, nah, that felt good, and that's what made me really want to do it.
Yeah.
The performance. And so it's a good thing man performed like very quickly into man's career, what you want to call it.
That was life.
You performed quite soon after.
Yeah, so that made me like that's an extra push.
Yeah.
Because I've even spoke to a lot of men after that do rap themselves and that whatever. Performing and good performances make you want to do more. Just like if you're a baller and you do a hat trick, you're gonna want to jump on the pitch again tomorrow. But if you got booed or you did nothing, you're not gonna want to come next week. You get it? Like, it's normal morale boost, isn't it? It's normal.
No.
Everyone's human, isn't it?
Come on.
Because I saw your second. It was your second one on your birthday. Is that your second one?
Yeah, on my birthday a couple of weeks back. Still.
I thought like on your thing one day you got the place jumpy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was as jumpy as thingy, as Sober.
It's a club though, man. It's good, like
I don't know, but I feel like that was mainly due to man did on a Thursday night. Remember, there was a lot of people.
Yeah.
That came to the last one that couldn't come to this one because of work and Thursday's an awkward day, but. Still jumped off, still.
I saw it on Snap, it was popping though.
It was popping. Maybe I'm just like, you see me, I'm not a cocky person. If I do something good, man's not going to say, yeah, man locked it. Obviously, if man's just joking about the man and that in private, cool. But man, you've seen, like, man's a humble you. I don't go, yeah, I'm this, I'm that.
No, you know Flavour, innit?
Yeah.
Shout Flavour, innit?
Shout Flavour first.
Yeah,
he
said to me, he said, when you're performing in the birthday, like, bro, like, he's like, you can perform, bro. He's a good character. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I feel like, your personality comes across so much when you're performing, like you kind of feel it small. Even if you're not in drill, too much, you kind of feel it.
And it's the way, man. Obviously, I'm really loud and energetic, as you all know, innit? So
that's what you got to be when you're performing.
And obviously, when it comes to things like back in the day, like school or mom or this, or I'm getting told off 24s, but this is just a perfect like time for me to express my loudness, especially when I'm on stage. I feel like man's shouting into the mic. Man's not just singing. The man's getting like, bye and say like,
he's got that grime energy.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say, you see that because like you said, of school and that school have you suppressing all these things, like
all these feelings, all these emotions. Yeah,
don't be creative. Don't be thinking.
Now this is like I like to express myself.
What you're doing is what they're telling you off for is great for what you're doing now. Do you know how mad that is?
It's mad. Trust me.
At school have you saying like, no, we think this way. You gotta rap this way, or you can't be laughing too loud and rare. But then when but then all that stuff like goes into what you're doing now, which is the music, innit, and the art. That's mad, you know.
mad
That's a
thing
school
still.
problem still.
When you're up on that stage, no one can tell you be quiet, sit down.
Oh, that's the perfect time to be loud.
Yeah,
I see people,
exactly.
man, I don't like naming and shaming people because, man, I would like if that was done to man on a podcast or whatever, but man, seeing people and man's even had words with them after, like my guys and that, they're performing and I'm showing them, yo, when you're on stage, you need to shout it. Act like you're shouting at them.
You gotta believe what you're saying,
Yeah,
man.
Don't worry about who's in it, bro.
But a
You
lot
think
of
I
man
care
don't
who's in
believe
the
in what
crowd?
they
Like,
say.
there's bare youths in the crowd, especially if you know me. There's a lot of people in South that don't like me. I don't know why, innit? But there's people in the crowd that are not gonna like you. You got exes in the crowd. You got girls you fucked with in the crowd. You gotta, forget everyone's there and shout it. Don't get shy on stage. Don't.
But a lot of men are making music that they don't like. So when they're performing it, it comes across that it's just like it's a bit lackluster.
No conviction.
Yeah,
Because you like what you're doing and you're passionate, it's gonna come and hit like that every time. But some man, they're performing and it's like, let's think of bigger artists. They're just doing it for the label, told them to do it. It's not genuine, innit?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're
My
performing,
thing's more heartfelt,
that's
especially
what
when.
I'm
A
saying.
lot of guys don't have any stage presence at all. It's mad important stage
Like you
presence.
see
it's
that,
still-
we'll throw it back a bit, Bob Marley and that. When he
Yeah, of
performs,
course.
that guy lets it go. His
Let
dreads
it
are all
go.
swinging in it.
Bro, you need to be yourself, bro. Act like you're in your room.
So it's like when he put all them grand man performance, even like, but it's like certain man they perform and it's just like, it's like someone's holding them up to perform. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man, you need to literally let loose on stage. It's the perfect time to do it. Get me? There's no other. That's what it's on
You
stage.
gotta make
is
people
being
feel
about.
it and that. But obviously there's an ego thing now, trying to look too cool and flash the
Nah,
watch
bro,
performing
like
and
this. Hey, no offense to anyone hearing this, but this is the genre or like sorry industry for egos, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not bad like cocky ego, but like you have to have a little bit of one. You need to think good of yourself, bro. Like otherwise, don't go on stage if you don't believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else gonna believe in you. You get me?
big facts.
So you just need to believe in yourself. Forget who's there. Just I act like when I'm on stage, like I act like I'm in my room, G. I don't care. I just act like no one's there, innit? Shout it,
being
be
yourself.
silly, innit?
Yeah.
Get me? Like, well,
Nah, you gotta just be your full self, innit?
have to.
And obviously, some people won't like it, some people will, but people that will like it will probably like because it's just there. It's
Yeah.
like Dirk said something. He was like, he makes songs for like his guys in the studios situations. So if they will feel it, he knows someone else around the world will feel it.
Yeah.
And it's like simple things like
yeah,
that.
that's
innit?
what man's screaming. I fuck with Lil Durk a lot. Still, he's one of my favourite, probably,
Yeah,
if not
yeah.
my favourite artists. A lot of people's anyway. Get me?
Yeah,
Top
yeah.
3 in America, probably him, Lil Baby, and but no, innit? Depends
Young
who
boy,
you
young
like,
boy,
innit?
you
Young
had to
boy
go back
still.
there. This guy's
He
gonna leave
got
out
a
the
lot of
band.
dramas, but still, his artistry, he's there still.
Yeah.
But facts, innit? But yeah, if you relate things to your friends and that, then they're gonna like it. And if they like it, everyone else is probably gonna like it. Like you just said, you get me?
No,
like
big
you see the
facts.
36 mans. Like you see, like a lot of people, they'll draw out their boys or they'll say bad things on tracks. Man, talk good about my guys on tracks. Get me? Like I'm 36 man saying, does she want man? Does she want eyes? Does she want tears? You get me? All these things there, like man, gotta shout at the guys, innit? Because if you're
Always.
shouting them out in your music, they're gonna naturally like it because you're saying good about them. So how they not gonna like
Yeah,
it?
you gotta
Yeah.
get your friend. You gotta turn your friends from like. So certain friends will support you because that's your friend. They'll
Yeah.
do it, but some friends will genuinely like what you're doing. I feel
Exactly,
like you
and then
gotta
they'll be
turn
heartfelt invested
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, you gotta turn
And
your
they will
friends
support
into
you
fans as well.
regardless, even
Exactly.
if you weren't boys.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Turn your friends into fans as well. I think that's a good thing if you can. So
Nah,
it's not for
facts.
everyone, but it's like turn your friends into.
And a lot of, there's what the problem is now nowadays. A lot of people have been a problem like with being fans of their friends.
Yeah.
And I think what's that like? See, you got bare youths that like my best friend Isaac. He does boxing, man. Bro, see when he's boxing, man's in the crowd shouting the loudest at. Get me? Or my nigga Danelle plays for Southampton professionally. You get me? Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like man's the biggest fan of them, sharing their thing all the time. Do you know what I mean? Due to go see him at one point. Obviously, he's just a bit far away, up and down with the football team, you know how it is. But man's a big fan of my niggas that do a lot of like positive things, innit?
Yeah.
So I feel like when my own friends are not being a fan or whatever you want to call it of man or their own other friends, I think, what are you doing, bro? Like, you sharing famous people or being a fan of a famous footballer or boxer you've never seen in your life, but then when it comes to your own nigga or your own guy that's trying to do
Yeah.
the same things, you're not as big as a fan, even though you know him your whole life. It
it's
doesn't sit
interesting,
right with man.
Yeah.
That's why
it's not everyone's like you though, innit?
Not everyone's
That's
like, man.
the big
That's why-
lesson I gotta learn myself.
Yeah,
Sometimes
now
I'm
I'm,
thinking,
man.
like,
I know I'm a bit early into the music thing, but I've already had to let go of quite a lot of people because I clocked that raw. Before this, I was a big fan of some of these people, innit?
But then you see
And then
how the
you
energy
see how the
yeah,
energy
yeah,
shifts.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it's
100%,
because
bro.
of jealousy, not because of he's lit or he's got this or that. Because of spotlight and the way people respect man or something. Maybe it's jealousy. I don't know, but
some people will
Yeah.
only see you as Litty Adz when it was just ads. Before it was Litty Adz. You know what I'm saying? So they will see you as that. So they're not actually seeing the journey you're on because
they'll discredit it.
Yeah, you do your thing on Snap. Obviously, now talking to you now, I realise you got a lot going on in there, innit? So it's like a lot of people won't actually know that you're actually like proper driven on this thing. So I'm like, oh, you're trying to look at music thing, whatever.
You're trying to look good.
Yeah, but like, I can see not just trying, you actually want to do it, innit? I think not a lot people might around you, like, same way around me, they won't understand, or around H, they won't understand like what the per journey that we're on. Do you get it? So it's just a difficult one. But not everyone's like you though, innit? You just gotta see. You just gotta analyse like who's on the same path as you and move accordingly, innit? And obviously have friends for certain things. Like not every friend's gonna be the friend that's gonna roll with you day in, day out. You might have something you're gonna get turned up with. And that's it, bro. Do you get it?
There's some niggas that literally just link man for important things. Like performances or studio, but they're my best friend. They're like come through when it's most important. I think it's just the quality, not the quantity of how much you're with them.
Yeah, you don't have to see. Yeah. Listen, we ain't gal friends. We ain't no friend like every week and all them things. Like, oh yeah, look, bro. If you just see me once every 2 weeks, then so be it, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how I stand. You know where you stand. Like, here's what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, I can't be relying on man. Like, what you mean, fam? You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, man, it's all mad. But yeah, for the last part though, like, what music are you banging right now though, man?
Well, like, what am I playing? What's my favourite?
Apart from that yourself, of course.
Obviously. I'm gonna say that anyway. But, I don't know still. It's a tricky one still. G, do you know what it is, G?
Yeah.
Like, I don't really play new music like that. I play, like, music I like. And I get taken the piss out of it a lot. Like,
what do you like?
Like, say if I jump in a whip, yeah, you're probably going to hear, like, Future's bangers or...
Yeah.
Or, like, oh, shit. Or, like, do you know, like, songs that man like? I don't just play a song because... Like, it's the newest song or it's the trendiest rapper.
Yeah. Fair, but what I see you banging right now then? No, I see you banging right
now.
Yeah.
Bro, Digga D still. Because I was waiting for his new tape. I'm not even saying that on a fanboy thing. That's just that's my favourite rapper still. That guy's too on still.
You hear his song yesterday?
Yeah. With B-Love.
Yeah.
Cause bro, man.
Oh, was that dropped yet?
See me, I feel like man's fried sometimes, innit? So you just jogged my memory a bit, innit?
Yeah.
Man's been banging K-Flock like that. He's in jail right now, but see the Bronx drill right now.
I like D-Fang still.
Yeah, D-Fang's lit, but you see, it's just their dancing and that as well, innit? It makes everything turn up, fam. Mom's that, fam.
Bro, it's the tech fleece hoodie with the jeans. I can never get over that though, man. Them Americans love that. That's an American thing.
Yeah, bro, I can't. But yeah, when it comes to what you're asking, like, who am I playing the most, it's probably, Digga D top 100. It's been like that for a minute. He's just genuinely my favourite. Not even like a fanboy.
Why is he your favourite?
Because, bro, he's just raw with it. He's so descriptive, like, with his rapping and that. Like, man's man obviously don't get along in that. None of mine or anyone's business. Like, Russ and that, innit? Like, them man are, like, really descriptive with their rapping.
Yeah.
Like, so when you're hearing them, you can...
Visualise.
Like, visualise what they're talking about, whether it's gal or money or this, or they're so descriptive and raw with their, like, you get me, their lyrics, innit? So that's what I like about them, man, innit? Even Central seeing that, get me, they're like that as well. Get me, just proper descriptive. You can tell them man are jacked up, like, man, like, smart. Their vocabulary and that. Yeah. You can tell when someone's just drilling and drill rapping, and just talking about
was. Drilly, drilly, but you can tell
you can tell talking about constructive things as well. Defo. Karma's one of my favourite as well, isn't it? Moms. Cuddy with it still. But yeah, rappers like that still, like, when you're just talking too much, like you get me, cliche shit, it just gets that boring, innit?
One-dimensional.
It's too much. They actually talk about experiences. Or
I feel like you got like, if you're a drill rapper, I feel like you've got about 18 months if you don't go to jail to just talk crud, and then it gets boring.
Man.
Like there's certain man that do drill and that, and it's like it's great in the first year, but after a while it's like, alright, we've heard
switch it up, man.
You gotta switch it up.
Have more
that's why.
But Digga D does switch it up.
That's exactly, bro. Look at the Life for Real G thing he just dropped, didn't it?
Yeah, that was hard.
Bro, this is what I mean. Like, he's very versatile with it. Get me?
But the younger audience here, they won't know, like, they won't appreciate, they want to hear drill or the jumpy TikTok stuff. But the Life for the Road, I thought it was good. I like
that On the Radar freestyle was so hard.
Crazy.
That was so
cruddy.
Hard.
Yeah, it was good.
Ridiculous.
It was good still. Anyone else, like in America, like, I see you banging, I've seen you on the Snap. Young Dolphin, man. You thought Young Dolphin, innit?
R.I.P. Young Dolphin, man.
Yeah, no, hard.
Young Dolphin.
I thought Young Dolphin too.
Mom's live every day. You already know, bro. Every day. Not just 100 shots, because that's just cliche.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah.
But every day. Either Young Dolph or... Do you know I'm a big fan of as well? Do you know No Cap?
Yeah, bro.
Mama asking, do you know No Cap's one of your favourite? Yeah, dumb question still.
Yeah, No Cap is hard, bro.
Yeah. No Cap still.
Well, you banging his new stuff or his old stuff?
Not... Old stuff still.
Well, like Ghetto Angels, that's cliche to be fair. Like, I'm trying to think, what would you know? Like Radar, Vaccine, all them type of songs.
Vaccine's a banger.
Yeah, some of the still. What's that gangster one, innit?
Oh, Gangsta Crying,
Yeah, Gangsta
Boozy.
Crying, innit?
He
Yeah.
cries, they cry, she cry. Yeah, hard still.
Yeah.
No caps, roll with it.
Gangster Crying.
Yeah,
banger still.
Yeah.
See me, man, just get fried it, so man have to think of like bare song names, innit? Because man making music, so I always have to remember bare stuff now. So when you ask me a question, I sometimes need 30 seconds.
You write down your boss.
Oi, bro. Everyone knows around me it's not a cap. I actually don't, innit? Ask anyone around, man, it's not a cap. Like, see me, I've got a really good memory, innit? So like, when I make up bars, yeah, I just repeat them, and then I remember them. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could spaz out and just do Litty Freestyle or 36 or any one of my songs, even the ones that ain't out, just off here, innit? Like, I'm just don't know why, innit? I'm just really good like that, innit? Like, you get me? I don't know if it'll always be like that. The more music I make, it maybe get harder.
This guy's a robot, fam. He said you just be rapping it.
Now, like, when man them come mine to bill it or whatever, man just literally say, you man, do you want to hear the new thing? Mum's have, I'll just slap the beat on and just do it in front of them with no phone arts them. It's facts, innit? Yeah, that's why you saw when I was literally on stage, innit?
Yeah, you knew every bar. I'm real. You knew every bar. I won't even lie to you. Yeah.
I don't know why now. I've just got a skill. Like even phone number. I remember so many people's phone numbers or addies or like I've got a mad memory, you know. I've got a good memory. Like you see when no point trying to argue with man or about anything. Like, I remember everything you've ever said or done to
got
me.
a database for.
No, honestly, I don't know why my memory's so good like that. It's been good, innit?
No, I got a good memory. So I don't remember like addies and that, but I just remember situations.
I remember numbers, everything. Man, it's fuck.
I used to think I was sad. I remember like what someone said like 5 years ago in a situation. He said exactly like this. But like, he said exactly like this. I'm thinking, right, I've got that going on in my life. I remember all this stuff. Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, man, what you saying? H, what are you banging right now?
What am I banging right now?
Yeah.
What am I banging right now? TLC, bro. No Scrubs. I have to revisit that one.
I see me, oi.
How did we get here, fam?
No, don't mock it. You know why? Cause see my mum. My mum's like, man, innit? Like she's bare entertaining, like she's bare like energetic, like passionate of the music she likes.
Yeah.
So man hears hella like
R&B.
When I wake up, bang. So she's like, man, music. You get it?
Yeah,
so man will be hearing, Lloyd Get Shorty, innit? Or like all these old songs, innit? Like
Fantasia,
that thing and that.
Yeah. Lauryn Hill, of course, man, of course.
It's all logged you.
So you say TLC, no Scrubs.
TLC, no Scrubs. That's my banger for the week, man. It's been on repeat.
My fucking grind on me. Only with a guy limit around though.
Oh, okay, yeah. What's that? Pretty Ricky. Grind on me. Take your time.
Don't ever play that one when the guy was back in it. Get me. They'll come to mind still.
We say not even like a slow bashment with the gallum though.
Nah, here and there still. Not all the time.
Man's playing the old school R&B. He's coming to make love. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man, what do you think this is, fam? When it come man can play in 36. Imagine, they come man in here and so I plug this drop me a brick. It's all long, they're going to want to go yardie. Man has to at least play like, you get me?
I heard Gunna's good for that situation. I heard Gunna's good for that situation.
Yeah,
still.
man. What? Oh, yeah. Man's going to see, innit?
Yeah.
It's on you if it flops, G. I'm bringing you straight away.
That'll be
Come to yours, G.
That'll be litty for what to you. That's what I was saying. What am I banging right now? I'm banging that up. You know, this is like coffee tape, fam.
Oh, I haven't even heard that yet.
Yeah, I was playing some coffee.
Coffee's it still?
Yeah, I was playing some like reggae. And
I didn't know lockdown and the other thing.
Yeah, you know what lockdown? Yeah,
but I don't really like listen to her like that, but.
Yeah, no,
But she's cold still. My mum fucks with her still.
Oh yeah. My
definitely.
mum do fuck with her too. I'm not fuck. And Young Boy dropped his little teaser for his tape yesterday. I've been banging that. And Dirk's tape. I've been real, it grew on me. Dirk's tape. You know Dirk's recent tape?
Bro, yeah, trust me. But bro, you see when I listen to Lil Dirk, especially some of the new music, it's just too emotional. It's litty.
But you want to hear that? Don't respond to shit.
Yeah, I'm here. Have you a block list?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I know. I had to turn that off. I was high, innit? It makes it worse. I had to turn that off.
I'm
thinking of saying, "Gal."
He puts his voice in a certain way that he's
so
actually better
accurate.
emotional. He's like, can you put me on
It
that?
applies to everyone, though. How?
Yeah,
How is
it
that
does.
possible, fam?
You know, because he's in a real life relationship right now, so he's just drawing from topics from his relationship, and it's just real. You see what I'm saying? That's why everyone connects.
Federal nightmare.
Yeah. Federal nightmares. I don't bet my man having federal nightmares right now, but federal nightmares.
Yeah,
like he makes
sure.
like him and like Young Boy, them man, when you deeper, they might actually make like love, like literally love songs for the streets. Word to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they make it look like federal nightmares. Like, don't kill me, fam. Don't kill me. That's actually mad.
Facts kill you.
The block list is hard to do. What's the other song I like on there? Like, no interviews.
No interviews is hard.
It's that flow, fam. We pop out with them Glocks out there. You see what Dirk, he's so smooth how he raps.
Bro, it's like he's jumping in and out of each bar effortlessly.
Yeah, like
some
he's
man
so
are just
smooth.
born to rap. Do you know that?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like, bro, like he's not trying. You can tell some man are just not
it's
trying.
easy to sing along to. That's what people don't get. Like, people don't get. The reason why, like, it's people's songs catch on because it's easy to rap along to. It's very just simple. Even if it's about something you don't relate to.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's how his melody is.
Yeah,
it's so very easy to rap along to.
Nah. You're not forgetting the best one on the whole thing, though.
What?
Too Petty.
I don't know that song. What? I'm petty, rich, you petty. So that one.
But
he has to turn up thing. Oh, what happened to Virgil?
Yeah.
Nah, G, like, yeah, that's lit. That's sentimental, like. Get me, for obvious reasons, but like, bro, you don't fuck with that Petty 2 thing, like, bro, that's the best one.
I think it's one of the ones I've got to turn up.
It's just because man's got a, bro, you see me and Future, that's my guy, fam.
I know,
Man, I know Future, yeah. That's probably why. Every Future song I hate, I pretty much like. Like, even if it's one of his not bait ones, I'll just play it.
But you resonate Future with the message, because I hear Litty Adz on Snap, fam, he's just like,
Future, bro.
You think I could ever trust these guys?
Yeah, bro, literally. You know his page on Insta, like City Boys. Yeah, bro. Future, everything about Future's on job. Like the way he moves and that, like he's just a on job nigga, bro.
Once a week. You think I could ever trust these guys?
Yeah, bro. It's that, bro. Do you know what it is though? Bro, I don't want to go off topic too much. It's just facts though, bro. Like you can't be doing that, especially when you're trying to do things like music and go on a journey.
Yeah.
Man's seen it live. Oh, niggas around man or from all over the show, like not even nothing to do with me. When you're trusting gal or fucking around with too many wrong quangers and that, when you're doing this music thing, it just goes downhill. Just trying to buzz off your name.
The more souls you tie yourself with, the more just drama you have in your life.
But specifically the gal, and that's why I fuck with what Future says and that. Like, no, it is though. Like, man should be in the studio or writing bars or doing a show or doing a video or saving to do a video or doing bare shit towards your music rather than linking gal. Like, man used to be, I won't say a hoe, I don't like bragging about girls and that, like, but before the music thing, man was active, but that, now a man been doing the music thing, now mum's out, man cooled down at Gallum, especially car. Man trying to let them fuck up my music thing.
Of course.
Be linking her and she's saying, yeah, Litty Adz this, Litty Adz. I ain't got time for that, bro. Like, get out of here, bro. That man will just do the music thing and that's it. Man wants them to watch me anyway, not like me. You get it?
Big facts.
Yeah, so fuck them, bro. Like, niggas need to keep like follow in suit because they claim they want to do this, that, but just worry about gal G. For these gal G. Wants to be for your friends anyway. Just worry about music, yeah.
It's an insecurity thing.
Man, that's why I fuck with what Future says, going back to the music, innit, obviously.
He said something, Future got a bar, he said, these girls ain't for the street, they're for the earth. You know how funny that is?
What did he say, the motorway?
In Petty 2, he's like, these girls are for
Petty 2.
He's like, these girls ain't for the street, they're for the earth. Do you know how funny that is, fam? Do you know how regular that is, fam? That is too...
Bro, my man's rude, you know. My man's got like, what, 8 BMs, 9 BMs, innit? What is it?
Yeah.
Like 25 kids.
Bro, a lot.
Yeah, bro.
A lot.
That's bro. But yeah, man, that's that, man. Litty Adz, thank you for coming, bro.
Pleasure.
Great episode, bro. Yeah, but shout out your things, man.
Obviously, get me on the gram, innit? 7.ads. Snapchat, ads TMG.
Why is he smiling when you shout out his gram? You see,
there to follow man.
Look like these lads. Can you
find my music on my YouTube, Litty Adz official, Spotify, Litty Adz, Apple Music, Litty Adz, all other platforms. These are SoundCloud, all that. I'm there. I love to Benny for bringing man out. Get me until next time. But know the thing.
See you lot next week.
See you lot next week, man. Like and subscribe, man. Straight. We're out.